This is a video about how to send same-second waves using K-Meleon or K-Meleon or whatever it's called. I've had a request to do this, and I hope you'll find it useful. Okay, you start out by being inside Travian. You find your target's profile and find the village that you're gonna attack. Once you got that, in my case this is going to be the village that I'm going to be attacking, you make sure that out here where you see your villages, that your hammer village or the village that you're going to fake from or whatever is highlighted. Once you make sure that that's the case, which it is, then you're going to go down here and click Send Troops. That will take you to this page, and once you're in here, you will see a link up at the top of the page here. You highlight that and make sure you copy it. This is going to make things a lot easier later on. So that's all we're going to do inside Travian. Now we're going to open up K-Meleon and go in there and set up our attacks. Open up K-Meleon. This is what you're going to see. This is the start page. And up here in the address bar, you're simply going to highlight that and type in the address for Travian. In this case, it's going to be travian.com because that's the one I'm playing. But if you play something else like UK server or US server or whatever, then you type in that address, and it's going to take you directly to your Travian. There you go. So simply log in here, and once you're logged in, we'll take it from there. Now you're logged in into K-Meleon, and it looks just like Travian. And what we're going to do now is set up our waves. So first of all, again, make sure that the village that you're going to send from is highlighted over here. And if it is, you're good to go. What I usually do is I set up waves using something called hot links up here, instead of having to copy paste everything while setting up tabs like you normally do. There's a little smart thing up here underneath tools, something called hot links, and you click that and it will take you into this page. Now this page is set up so you can actually open tabs pressing Control +0, 1, 2, 3, whatever. That means you can actually put different links in here, actually up to 9 different links for different locations. But since we're just going to attack one target right now, what I'm going to do is, I hope you can see this, I'm going to take the link that we copied before, the address that we copied before, and I'm going to paste it into this first column and check the little box out here. Once you've done that, that means that every time you click Control 0, as it says out here, every time you click that, you're going to open a tab with the exact same address. So what we're going to do right now is just click Control 0 as many times as we want waves to go. So if I want like 4 waves, then I'm going to press Control 0 4 times and open 4 tabs for 4 waves. You will see the tabs down below. I put mine at the bottom. You can have them on top if you prefer that, but I set mine to be at the bottom of the page. I think that's a little easier to deal with. So basically, you have the first tab, which you're displaying right now. So we want 4 waves. That means we're going to click Control 0 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Now you got 5 tabs open, so remember to close the first one, which is just the original login page. There you go. So this is what you get. You get 4 tabs that are exactly the same. This one is still loading. But that's what you're getting. And from here, you can set up your waves. So just do the normal process, set up your waves, like whatever you're going to send. Obviously, your clear wave first, and then the cats. And once you've done that, it's pretty much like the tab method. It's pretty much the same. but I'll show you. I'll just set these up. Okay, so I set up my waves, as you can see. Once you've filled in your troops, make sure you mark the attack normal course and click the send button. Once you've done that, don't hit confirm. Just wait till it takes you to this next page. I'm sorry, my internet is a little slow today. There we go. So basically you pick out your targets and you make sure that this is the page that you have, and do not click confirm. Don't click that button. That's not what you want. You just want to move on to the next tab and make sure that you fill it out exactly the same. So once you got all the tabs looking like that, we're ready to move on to the next step. All of my waves are now looking like this, ready to go. And before you send, make sure that the first wave that you want to send, your clear, is the one that is marked. So make sure you mark that one. Once you've done that and you're ready, you go up under File and go down to where it says Work Offline. Click that. You will now see that if you click here again, that Work Offline has a little V there. So you're actually offline now. That means you can send all your tabs. So simply click Confirm with the first tab and go through all your tabs. Simply click and send, and just continue doing that until you got them all sent. Send all your tabs, confirmed all your waves. Your screen will be looking like this. It simply states that you're in offline mode, so don't worry, because that's what we want. So to get back to online mode, you go back up underneath File and you uncheck this one. So just click and you take another look. It's going to look like this now. So now we're online again, ready to send. So what you do now is you go up underneath View and you click it, and underneath View there's a place that says Reloading, and you go underneath Reload All Tabs. Don't click it. Don't click it. Just hold the mouse over where it says Reload All Tabs. Make sure it's marked, but don't click it. What you do instead is you click the return button, the enter button, and you simply hold that down like this. Keep holding it down all the time. You will see that the tabs are trying to reload right now. This might take a little while depending on your internet connection. Mine actually takes a horribly long time. But if you got a better connection, it'd probably be faster. But just wait till you got the tabs reloaded, all of them. Just hold the enter button down until you got them all reloaded. That's very important. Don't let it go too quickly, because otherwise you'll screw it up. So all the tabs reloaded now. You can see down here that they're all reloaded. Once they look like that, all of them, then you can let go of the return button, and you'll see the page where the waves are. So you can tell that they're the same second. And I actually cheated a little bit. I told you in the beginning that I was going to do 4 waves. I actually did 8. That's because I wanted to put a little point in here. When you do 8 waves, Travian is made that way now, that you can only get 4 waves in per second. So you're going to send 4 waves. That's going to be 1 second. And then once you get to the 5th wave, between the 4th and the 5th, there's going to be a 1 second gap. The way to deal with that is to actually put in some extra troops in the 5th wave in case someone tries to snipe you. So that's just a little tip if you want to do more waves.